Friends, we have a small request. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please subscribe now. Like, share, and express your opinions in the comments if you like this video. Your comments, whether positive or negative, are valuable to us. We consider them as suggestions and strive to implement them in future videos. Thank you. Let's start the practice test.
Question 1. What is one of the fundamental values of British society? Option A, extremism. Option B, intolerance. Option C, disrespect for law. Option D, individual liberty. The correct answer is individual liberty. Explanation: British society values individual liberty, allowing people to express themselves and live without oppression, as long as they abide by the law. Question 2. What should all those living in the UK respect and support? Option A, personal desires. Option B, historical records. Option C, fundamental values and principles. Option D, fashion trends. The correct answer is fundamental values and principles. Explanation: these values and principles are key to maintaining a cohesive and respectful society in the UK. Question 3. What are British values based on? Option A, recent innovations. Option B, history and traditions. Option C, popular culture. Option D, modern fads. The correct answer is history and traditions. Explanation: British values are deeply rooted in the country's history and traditions, which have shaped its society over time. Question 4. What are British values protected by? Option A, law, customs and expectations. Option B, financial markets. Option C, technological advancements. Option D, sporting events. The correct answer is law, customs and expectations. Explanation: these elements ensure that the values are upheld and respected within society. Question 5. What is the stance of British society on extremism? Option A, supportive. Option B, neutral. Option C, no place for it. Option D, encouraging. The correct answer is no place for it. Explanation: extremism and intolerance are not tolerated in British society, as they go against its fundamental values. Question 6. What reflects the responsibilities of being a British citizen? Option A, knowledge of sport. Option B, rights and privileges. Option C, fashion sense. Option D, wealth and status. The correct answer is rights and privileges. Explanation: the responsibilities of being a British citizen are closely tied to the rights and privileges that come with citizenship. Question 7. Which is not a fundamental value of British society? Option A, democracy. Option B, mutual respect. Option C, tolerance. Option D, extremism. The correct answer is extremism. Explanation: extremism is contrary to the values of democracy, mutual respect, and tolerance that British society upholds. Question 8. What are British citizens expected to support? Option A, only their own beliefs. Option B, diverse range of views and beliefs. Option C, intolerance for others. Option D, personal interests. The correct answer is diverse range of views and beliefs. Explanation: supporting diverse views and beliefs is essential for fostering mutual respect and understanding within British society. Question 9. Which principle ensures a just community in the UK? Option A, rule of law. Option B, arbitrary decisions. Option C, personal biases. Option D, unregulated conduct. The correct answer is rule of law. Explanation: the rule of law ensures that everyone is treated fairly and equally under the legal system, maintaining justice in society. Question 10. What shapes British society's values and principles? Option A, economic trends. Option B, international policies. Option C, popular media. Option D, history and traditions. The correct answer is history and traditions. Explanation: the values and principles of British society are shaped by its long-standing history and cultural traditions. Question 11. Which principle of British life emphasises the ability of individuals to express their beliefs freely? Option A, democracy. Option B, rule of law. Option C, individual liberty. Option D, participation in community life. The correct answer is individual liberty. Explanation: individual liberty is the freedom of individuals to express their thoughts, beliefs, and actions within the law. Question 12. What does the principle of democracy in British life signify? Option A, freedom from law. Option B, equality in political participation. Option C, unrestricted personal freedom. Option D, cultural homogeneity. The correct answer is equality in political participation. Explanation: democracy ensures that everyone has the right to participate in political processes, such as voting and running for office. Question 13. Which principle underscores the importance of legal adherence and equality before the law? Option A, individual liberty. Option B, tolerance. Option C, rule of law. Option D, community participation. The correct answer is rule of law. Explanation: the rule of law means that everyone, regardless of status, is subject to the same laws and legal processes. Question 14. Which of the following principles promotes accepting those with different beliefs and faiths? Option A, tolerance. Option B, rule of law. Option C, individual liberty. Option D, democracy. The correct answer is tolerance. Explanation: tolerance involves respecting and accepting people who have different beliefs, cultures, and faiths. Question 15. What principle is demonstrated by involvement in local activities and services? Option A, individual liberty. Option B, democracy. Option C, rule of law. Option D, participation in community life. The correct answer is participation in community life. Explanation: participation in community life encourages individuals to contribute to and engage with their local communities. Question 16. As part of the citizenship ceremony, what do new citizens pledge to uphold? Option A, personal interests. Option B, historical achievements. Option C, fundamental values of British life. Option D, economic growth. The correct answer is fundamental values of British life. Explanation: new citizens pledge to uphold the fundamental values such as democracy, rule of law, individual liberty, tolerance, and community participation. Question 17. Which of the following is not a fundamental principle of British life? Option A, democracy. Option B, individual liberty. Option C, rule of law. Option D, extremism. The correct answer is extremism. Explanation: extremism is contrary to the fundamental principles, like democracy, individual liberty, and tolerance, that British life upholds. Question 18. What do new British citizens pledge to give to the United Kingdom? Option A, wealth. Option B, loyalty. Option C, land. Option D, secrets. The correct answer is loyalty. Explanation: the pledge requires new citizens to give their loyalty to the United Kingdom, demonstrating their commitment to the country. Question 19. Which values do new citizens pledge to uphold? Option A, economic values. Option B, cultural values. Option C, democratic values. Option D, artistic values. The correct answer is democratic values. Explanation: new citizens pledge to uphold the democratic values of the United Kingdom, emphasising the importance of democracy in British society. Question 20. What must new citizens fulfil as part of their pledge? Option A, duties and obligations. Option B, personal desires. Option C, leisure activities. Option D, business opportunities. The correct answer is duties and obligations. Explanation: new citizens are expected to fulfil their duties and obligations as British citizens, contributing to the well-being and functioning of society. Question 21. What should all residents in the UK respect and obey? Option A, personal desires. Option B, laws. Option C, fashion trends. Option D, wealth. The correct answer is laws. Explanation: respecting and obeying the law is a fundamental responsibility for all residents in the UK, ensuring order and justice in society. Question 22. How should residents of the UK treat others? Option A with fairness, option B with indifference, option C with hostility, option D with competition. The correct answer is with fairness. Explanation: treating others with fairness is an essential principle for building a just and equitable society. Question 23. What is the responsibility of residents regarding their personal well-being? Option A, ignoring family. Option B, looking after yourself and your family. Option C, prioritizing personal success. Option D, avoiding community involvement. The correct answer is looking after yourself and your family. Explanation: taking care of oneself and one's family is important for maintaining personal and familial health and stability. Question 24. What should residents do to contribute to their local area? Option A, look after the area and environment. Option B, focus on personal gain. Option C, compete with neighbours. Option D, disregard local issues. The correct answer is look after the area and environment. Explanation: caring for the local area and the environment helps create a sustainable and pleasant living space for everyone.
Thanks for watching. We hope you answered all the questions correctly and this practice test helped you prepare for your life in the UK test. Remember to check out www.thelifeinuktest.co.uk for more free resources and practice tests. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more helpful content. Good luck on your journey to life in the UK test.